Libra. Welcome to your birthday. Hi, happy birthday for my September Libras. This will be a sun, moon, and ascendant sign general reading for you guys, Libras. We have a little bit of a different setup today. Hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I know there's been some issues with the audio lately. So I have a new camera, obviously. So let's see what September may look like. And since it is your birthday month, you get a birthday card. So let's see what September 2022 may look like for my lovely little balancing tightrope rope walkers. This is the traditional, oh, there you go. The traditional rider weight. Bottom of the deck is the World, and then after that's the Queen of Wands. Let's do one more shuffle and see if either of those two beautiful cards want to resurface with the rest of the reading. This is the center of the reading. That is the energy that will be coming with you from August into September as we approach your birthday season and the equinox, which I think starts your season. This year, I think it's the 22nd. Sometimes it's the 21st. But no matter. Happy birthday to my lovely Libras. Okay, this is the, from your perspective, the top of the reading, but for me, from where I'm reading, it's the bottom of the spread. Because I know you guys are looking at it upside down. All right. Let's take a quick look. All right. Middle of the spread, the energy that's coming with you from August into September. The Magician. Beautiful energy. Let's turn it this way so you guys can see it. This is the Manifestor. This is the Architect. This is the Granter of Wishes. If you wanted to think of this card as the Genie, that's a great way to think about it. One, we have this wonderful infinity symbol. This is the card that is, you wanted to think of it as the genie in a bottle. That's fine. There are all of the aces here. We have the cups, the pentacles, the sword, and the wands. They have this wonderful wand here. If you wanted to think of this as the wizard, the sorcerer, the granter of things, beautiful energy to do that. Knows all of these swords, knows how to use them, all of these suits, knows how to use them, knows what they're capable of, knows what their function is. Beautiful, beautiful card. We have this garden here, more abundant foliage up at the top of the card, yellow background, beautiful, warm energy. All of these are aces. New starts everywhere, 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 Leo. That energy is crossed with the Queen of Swords. If you're a regular viewer, you know that I am a reader that I prefer to use, or at least to look at the court cards as aces. Queen of Swords is an interesting woman. Not necessarily a woman, but an interesting energy, more feminine energy. This is not somebody that you want to dismiss. This is not somebody that you want to take lightly. This is somebody who will use that sword, and if you earn it, and only if you earn it, will cut your head off with that sword. She can be very loyal. She can be very communicative. You know, she's got that wonderful blue, sky blue tunic on. She has her sword. There's that butterfly of transformation here. But that seat is made of concrete. That's not the golden seats of the other suits, of the coins or the wands. This is a very hard seat. She is not somebody to be messed with. That is a hard woman. And again, not necessarily a woman. There's more butterflies there. But that's more passive feminine energy. This is somebody that will tell you exactly what you need to know, whether or not you asked for it, whether or not you want to hear it. But again, it's information that you need. She is a hardliner. That seat is uncomfortable. She is ready for the battle. She's fair, but she's not always the softest person. All right, so let's flip those around. Top of the rating. I know that from your perspective, it's the base of the rating, but this is how I'm rating it, so I don't confuse myself. This information is topped with the 10 of coins. Great energy. A card of loyalty with these lovely doggies here. Generational wealth. We have a more abundant flowers. This is a card of stability. It's coins, so it's very stable. It is a card of wisdom. We have this wonderful elderly gentleman here. He's imparting wisdom. He's giving his wealth to the next generations. We have a couple here with their child here. Healthy, happy, abundant family. Beautiful energy. And that's crowning your top, your spread. At the base of the spread, we have the devil. More earth energy. This is the card of Capricorn. So this is a card of, I don't want to say less self-limiting behavior, but it can be viewed that way. It is a card of understanding limitations, using them to your advantage, if it's possible. It is a card of, it can be a lot of fun. The devil can be a lot of fun. If you know any Capricorns, they are, it takes a minute to get to them, but they are a lot of fun. At least that's been my experience. I can't speak to yours, Libra. But this is a card of making sure that you are undoing this chain, that you are not tethering yourself to material goods. That's not where enlightenment is seated. That is not how to obtain anything spiritual. Taking off those shackles. Immediate past, we have the Six of Swords. This is taking all of these lessons and moving forward with them. Only taking what you need. A lot of people will focus on the swords here. It's the Six of Swords, taking from choppy waters going into softer, calmer waters. People tend to ignore that this is a rod here. This is a wand, and it's a single wand. So it is the inspiration to take what you need, take what you've learned, because that's what swords represent. They represent intellectual energy, the ideas, memories in some cases. Take what you need, move along with it. It can indicate an actual move. So if you have moved house, or maybe you went back to school and you're back in a dorm or a student apartment, student housing. So this may indicate that you have already done this. This is in the past. So you have taken what you have learned, be it as turbulent as it could be, into calmer waters. This beautiful air, beautiful energy, Libra. Immediate future, and we have the moon. The moon, I like to think of this as a Cancerian card. That water is very, I'll say it's medium choppy, but this full moon here, the moon reflects the sun. The moon will only give you a reflection of what you have. It's not the full picture. It certainly can be distorted. Things can be a little murky, a little less clear in the evening. We do have a full moon. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know when that full moon is in September, but if the moon is coming into your future, make sure that you're getting the full picture. Or the full moon, since we do have the full moon here, may be very, very important. It's probably going to be about the time of the equinox. I'd have to check on that. But even a reflection gives you a glimpse of what's actually going on. It's not the full picture. I want you to remember that. It is not the full picture. All right. Let's move the camera. Internal influence. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Excellent energy. This is a very stable knight. All the knights are the adventurers. They are the bringers of excitement. The Knight of Pentacles is slower. He's not as adventurous as, say, the Knight of Swords. He is stable. He's slow. He's very much this Capricorn energy, methodical, planning. He's a planner. He has all of this baggage here. You know, if you can see, he's got a saddlebag. It is full of plans. It's got maps. It has landmarks. It has notes. It is full of stuff. He's very much methodical. Again, it is that Capricorn energy, that very judicious, very careful energy. But he actually makes it to his destination. He doesn't get distracted. He doesn't get pulled off in 100 million different directions. He is very goal-oriented. That's your energy that you're bringing into September. External energy, we have these 5 of discs, 5 of pentacles, more earth energy. This is the card of, I like to read it as kind of stubborn pride. These people are in desperate need of aid. They need help. They need clothes. They need food. But they are so bent on their own misery that they don't see what they are looking at. They are inches away from is a church, which will help them, or a building of solace, a sanctuary. So yes, this is, help is there if you want it, if you can ask for it, if you can put your pride away and say, hey, I need help. So remember that, Libra. Hopes and fears, the sun. Now, look how happy that baby is. Oh, I'm sorry. And like we were saying before, the moon reflects all that wonderful sunlight. So if you're in this energy, even the iconography is very similar, the way the sun and the moon are drawn. They are kind of yin and yang energy. The sun, most positive card in the deck. We have these late summer sunflowers. We have that healthy baby. We have that horse, and horses in the tarot indicate assistance. Like we have here, like we were talking about here. So late summer, early autumn, when these wonderful sunflowers are abundant and out and about, may be very, very important to you. It's your birthday season, of course it's going to be important to you. Overall outcome, Queen of Cups, another Cancerian card. This is another watery sign. She is a little, much softer than this queen here. She is the empath. She is my minor arcana empress. She kind of knows things before you tell her. She has her beautiful chalice here. She's a card that indicates trusting your gut. You'll notice, yes, her throne is made of concrete. It's made of stone, like her. But she's got a little cushion. Hopefully you guys can see that she's sitting on a little cushion. It's right there. It's bright red. You can see it. So she is more comfortable to be around. This woman, if you wanted to think, I'm a big Golden Girls fan. This is Dorothy. This is Rose, if that helps. Yes, so that's how I'm going to think about it. Or if you want to think of her as Sophia, that helps too, because she's a wonderful storyteller. The Queen of Cups is. She has her cup. I like to think of the court cards as aces. New start that means so much to you. New indications of something that will really be wonderful as you go further into the autumn and into your birthday season. And since it is your birthday season, Libra, if you wanted to stop the reading and ask a little birthday wish or a little birthday question, I'm going to shuffle for a few seconds and remain silent and pull the card at about exactly 16 minutes. The situation will improve. So if you're worried about any particular thing, just have faith. Let those shackles go. You are the manifester, Libra. Live in this energy. Live in this energy. The situation will improve. I hope you have a wonderful birthday, Libra, for those of you in September. For those October Libras, I'll see you next month. And have a wonderful week. Bye, family.